Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I am going to be walking you through your next steps for your 30 Days to Healthy Living Challenge. If you are watching this video, you should already have your products hopefully in front of you so I can go through them with you right now. I know what it's like to get this box for the first time or second or third time, open it up and be really, really excited, but very, very nervous and overwhelmed too. Some of you might not be doing this for the first time, and you might have a little bit of an inkling of what's to come, but some of you might be looking at these products and being like, I totally forgot what my consultant said I'm supposed to do with this, and I don't know where to go from here. And that's what I'm here for. So your consultant will be adding you to a private Facebook group, and that is where you are going to go next after you finish watching this video. The first place I want you to go to is the Files tab, and you are going to find a file called 7 Steps to Getting Started. And it's basically what I'm telling you right now. So I'm like just verbalizing what you're going to read later, but maybe you'll read it a little bit slower because I'm going to go through this really fast. It's probably going to go through one ear and out the other. So now you know that there is a actual page that you can look at instead of trying to take notes and follow what I'm trying to say, which might not always make sense. But please, the whole goal of this is to give you the tools that you need to be successful at this. Whether or not you need a whole lot of support in the beginning or you don't need anybody to hold your hand whatsoever, know that we are here for you for whatever you need. And when you joined the Facebook group, you're going to notice that there's 50, 100, 200 people in there going through the same challenge that you are. And they are there to reassure you, sympathize with you, cry with you, but also hold you accountable and encourage you and help you to be successful on this journey. So please, please make use of that group however you can, because it is a definite game changer. Okay, so on the simple steps to get started, the first thing I have to tell you is to weigh yourself and take a before picture, which I know sounds excruciating. Don't worry, nobody's going to see it unless you want somebody to see it, but that picture is going to be your game changer, because you're not going to notice a difference because you're looking at yourself every single day. You're going to try to weigh yourself every day, but I'm going to tell you not to. You only get to get on the scale once a week. And I'm going to know because I'm going to have somebody come up to me like I do every single month, and they're going to say, Sarah, I haven't lost any weight. And I'm going to say, it's only Thursday. You're not supposed to know that yet. Okay? So I'm watching you. But anyway, that before picture was the thing that I needed to reassure myself that I was being successful on this, because I never lost a pound the whole 30 days the first time that I did it. But I lost inches. I lost 19 inches, and you could tell in the pictures. So please, please, please make sure you do it, even if you don't ever look at it again, because you're going to want to. The second thing is that I want you to be as prepared as possible. Organize yourself, organize your life, get your head in the game. So the Friday before each week, we post the following week's meal plan. And so you're going to get that a couple of days before it starts, and you will get the meal plan, you'll get your recipes for the meal plan, and you'll get the shopping list. And so you can go shopping for everything. When you come back home and you've got all of these good for you groceries, you're going to go through your pantry and your fridge, and you're going to throw out all of the things that are not on the challenge. And I have to tell you, even if you have the willpower of Jesus, if it's in front of you, you will eat it. I promise you. I don't care what you're going to try to fight with me on this. It's not happening. Get it out of your house, especially the first couple of days when you're going through parting pangs and withdrawal symptoms. Get it out of your house. I don't care what you're about to tell me. Every single month that happens too. Sarah, it's only day 2 and I cheated. I know. because you didn't do what I told you to do. It also says on here, do not obsess, which I just want to lay that out for. It's number 5. Do not obsess. Do not obsess. I feel like I have to say that a couple of times because somebody's still going to obsess, but it's on there, so that means that you have to do it. It's a rule. Another thing that is in the files tab that is so helpful, and I really want you to print it out, put it on your fridge, and it's on my fridge right now, so I can't hold it up in front of me, but it's there, is the avoid list. Do not get mad. There are a lot of things that you're going to eliminate. There are also a lot of things on the other side of the page that you can include. There's actually more things that you can include than you eliminate. I know it's a hard list to read, but I'm putting it out there for you, okay? So put it on your fridge, although you shouldn't need it on your fridge because you've already taken out everything that's not allowed for the next 30 days, but whatever. Okay, so the third thing that is a really awesome thing to have is the sample day on the detox. And so this is hopefully going to ease your mind about everything that's in front of you right now, because it's going to tell you what you need to have when you're supposed to have it, okay? And please know that these are just suggestions. We want you to eat every 2 to 3 hours, but if you have a job where you work late or you're a night nurse and have different hours, it doesn't have to be those exact hours. You don't have to have breakfast for breakfast. You can have breakfast for dinner if that's how your life falls. You don't have to have a shake for breakfast. You can choose whatever meal you're going to replace with a shake. So these are just suggestions to let you know kind of where they're going to fall on your day, but you have the ultimate power to do what you need to do so that this isn't so weird and crazy. And so I'll go through this, you know, I mean, you can read, you can look at it and go through it yourself. But a couple of key points is the digestion. So when you first wake up, this is the best time to take this. It is a powder that you're going to pour into 4 ounces of water and drink on an empty stomach first thing. This is going to revitalize your digestive tract. It's going to rev up your metabolism, jumpstart it for the day, and get your body set for the good foods that you're going to be fueling it with. If you do not like the taste of it with just plain water, you can add it to your morning shake. You're just going to do it once. First thing in the morning, you can also choose to have a cup of detox tea. This is decaffeinated. It's an herbal flavor. It's so yummy. And this is just going to help you support your elimination organs through the whole detox. It's a very calming tea. So if you were like me and you need some caffeine in the morning, because we have eliminated soda and coffee, you are going to have a fizz stick. This is Energy Fizz. It is not going to give you the jolt that coffee does or that other energy drinks do, because this is not synthetic ingredients. It's B vitamins, antioxidants. It's a fizz, so it helps if you're missing the carbonation factor that I miss a lot. You're going to mix this anywhere in between 8 to 32 ounces of water. I usually put it in my big Arbonne cup and I'll sip on it throughout the morning. And so you'll notice that there's a time release to it. You're going to feel energy when you drink it. You're also going to notice that you're more focused, that you're not hungry, and that your carb cravings and sugar cravings are minimal, if anything. And that is why these babies are so amazing. For breakfast, if you choose, you're going to have your shake. So this is 20 grams of vegan protein, 2 scoops of 1 serving. On the files tab, there is an amazing list of shake recipes. There's about 30 of them. You can challenge yourself and have a different one each day for the challenge. Or you can be like me and choose a favorite and have it almost every single day because you never get sick of it. But please use the tab because there are a million different ways to do it. There's so many combinations. So you're going to have your protein. You're going to add the digestion if you didn't have it with water first. And then you're going to add a scoop of Fiber Boost just one time in one shake during the day. And then whatever ingredients you want to make the most amazing protein shake ever. You can have snacks in between meals. We highly recommend it because you want to keep your metabolism going. So there's a list of approved snacks on there. For lunch, you'll either have another shake. If your main goal is weight loss, you'll have 2 shakes and replace your meals with 2 shakes and then have a regular meal for either dinner or lunch or whatever you're doing. If your main goal is not weight loss, if it's mainly to get healthy or to lose the bloat or to have more energy, then you can just replace one meal with a shake. That's actually post-program what I've been doing. If you're having a regular clean meal for lunch, those are going to be on your meal plan as well. So you have some ideas there. And then another snack in between lunch and dinner, and then dinner. So for dinner, you can have your clean meal, which is what most people do. Some people, if you exercise at night after work, I use my post-workout shake as my dinner shake. And that's actually a great head game for me because protein shake does not taste good with wine. And I tend to like my wine after dinner. So it's a little trick I do is I get my workout in, I get my shake in, I get my good stuff in, and I don't miss the wine, which is very hard. But whatever it is, after dinner, try to keep your food at a minimum. We want you to try to have a 12-hour window where you're fasting to just rejuvenate your body and repair it from all of the damage and things that you put it throughout the day. So we don't usually go by a time. There's no real rule that you cannot eat after a certain time, but we do want to make sure that you get the maximum benefit of fasting while you're sleeping. And so we want you to try to not snack after dinner. I think that's it. There's probably a whole bunch of stuff that I forgot, but that's what I'm here for. And I will be around, and I'm doing another video on something else after this. So I gotta go. Bye.